No, I think this is
Nah,
episode
this
30.
episode 29, isn't it? I could have sworn 28 was last.
I think this is episode 30.
You sure?
I'm about 70% sure this
Speaking
episode
of
30.
which, let me put this has nothing to do with what I was just talking about, but let me put my shit on Do Not Disturb, bro. Calls and texts be coming in hot for some reason when we record it.
Oh, yeah. We were episode 30, bro. We should just something special.
Episode 30, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
30 in the book.
Devilish.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
they said we wasn't going to make it this. They said we was never going to make it this far. But look at us now.
They said we was going to make it past episode 3, and now we at 30. Speaking of which, I was just on Spotify the other day. I saw our first podcast, Heaven's Arena, that didn't make it past episode 30. Good content there. That was the nerd cap for nerd cap.
Oh, yeah.
But if you know about Heaven's Arena, you've been in the trenches.
Well, anything about Heaven's
now,
Arena,
if you know about 10 Billy,
you've
been really in the trenches.
Yeah. If you know anything that involves us in Heaven's Arena, hey, bro, I don't know where you came from. You found that and came to this, you a real nigga for real, bro.
Oh yeah. Hey, all three, y'all.
Right, all three.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, now episode 30.
We out here, boy.
In the
Episode 30, you looking good.
I was like, hey, maybe if we stuck with Heaven's Arena like 4 years ago, we would probably leave that. But hey, better late than never.
Hey, we stuck with Heaven's Arena, bro. We probably be at least 100 episodes in, maybe probably 100 episodes in, bro.
Oh, way past that. Way past that, because the Heaven's Arena was like 2022, bro. 2023. Nah, I think it's like 2022 or 2023.
Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, you might be right, bro. Yeah, Dang, bro. Hey, it's all right. Nerd Cap doing extra numbers in a smaller amount of time.
On the right.
Just saying.
All right. Should we waited till we were wiser and stronger.
Bro. Hey, had to get our nin up, bro.
Right. But nah, we got a couple topics for y'all today. So y'all know how we do. It might be some anime stuff in here, might be some superhero stuff in here, might even throw some gaming stuff in here. You never know what the week is going to bring. Well, we kind of know, but you never know what the week's going to bring. But yeah, let's get right into it. And for those of you who don't know, sometimes when we have topics for like each other, we don't even really discuss the topics beforehand. We just kind of come with the topics and see what happens.
Absolutely.
Just so you're kind of getting some of those reactions, so it's not as planned. Yeah. With no further ado, you ready to get this thing started,
brother? Let's run it up.
All right, you want to? I think since I always lead off, you want take the first one?
Yeah, for sure. Before we start though, it's something I want to ask you, bro.
Yeah.
And like I said, I know we talk about everything, and this is a little random, but, bro, just out of curiosity, in a fast food joint, bro, what is your least favorite fast food joint, bro, that you feel is hyped up beyond belief? Because I had Shake Shack for the first time just a while ago. Garbage. Trash. I'm not going with it. Garbage, bro.
Okay.
Hey, if there's any Shake Shack fans out here, why? Why? That junk is terrible, bro. Absolutely.
Gotcha. To fast food. The funny thing, I only eat like at a couple fast food joints. These days, I would say, bro, Bojangles chicken, bro, is so dry. Breakfast, good, but they're like regular lunch, dinner chicken, bro. That junk is garbage,
bro. Hey, I'm glad you said that, bro.
That junk is garbage,
bro. My old man, bro. My pops, bro. This man, he used to swear by Bojangles. He's like, bro, man, they got the best chicken, brother. I had the breakfast. I was like, yo, the breakfast is pretty good. I tried the regular chicken. I'm like, hey, yo, what is this, bro? What is this, man? Nah, bro. They be serving goddamn marsupial ankles and shit over there. I'm good, man. I'm straight. I'm good, bro.
Yeah, I feel like they put all that energy into breakfast, and then like for dinner and lunch, it's like, well, that's all we got.
Bro, hell yeah, bro. Them niggas be serving up with
bro.
fried wildebeest and shit, bro. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. For sure.
Serving up leftover Nin beast, bro.
They be serving up niggas from the things from the dark continent, bro. They be serving up animals from the dark continent.
Right.
Hey, serving up cursed spirits.
Yeah. Should be serving out platypus tail.
Absolutely, yeah, bro. Absolutely not. Them niggas be putting out chimeras. For sure, bro. Chimera ants is what they serve at Bojangles.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, cool. I was just checking in, bro, because like I said, I had Shake Shack. That shit wasn't shaking whatsoever. That shit was garbage. Anyway, moving past that, though.
Okay.
I want to run a blind ranking real quick with you, Brad. 1 out of 5. It's 1 through 5.
Okay.
Blind ranking, and if this does well, then I'll do it with other franchises as well. But I'm gonna blind rank 5 Justice League characters, bro, and you just decide on where you want to put them
based on.
Doesn't matter. Hey, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm gonna name 5 Justice League characters, and you rank them at 1 to 5, and okay. So, and like I said, in saying 1 to 5, you have 5 slots, so you need to rank them and put them in each slot. Okay, just make sure we're on the same page. Okay.
I got you.
Martian Manhunter.
Two.
Flash.
Yeah. 3.
All right.
I already know. I probably just messed that right there, but 3.
Wonder Woman.
I put Wonder Woman at the 4.
Aquaman.
Easy 5.
All right, and that means
easy 5.
By proxy, your number 1 is Superman. By proxy.
Okay.
You good with that?
Okay. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
You good with that ranking, bro?
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Okay. Aquaman at 5 is crazy. It's funny because if I would have put Batman in here instead of Aquaman, you would have had to put Batman in either 1 or 5, and Superman at 1 or 5. So.
Oh yeah. I knew it was risky business I was going into.
Okay. Well, cool, man. Perfect.
But I believe in the heart of cards.
All right. Like I said, if this does good, bro, then I'll do it for other franchises, Marvel, different animes, et cetera, bro. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Righteous.
Okay. That sounds good. Okay. Let me ask you this. It's kind of it's Marvel related. Okay. So let's see how to do this. All right. So you're gonna get $1,000 every minute you hide from Daredevil at a football game, a professional football game. How long do you last in?
Does he know me already?
Yeah, but you get a 30-minute head start.
Okay. So me hiding from him means he just doesn't catch me, right? Okay, correct. So like he has to lay his hand.
But once he finds you, locates you, and like
put his hands on me.
Yeah.
Okay. At a professional football game, and you get 1,000 per what?
$1,000 every minute. How many minutes you think it's gonna take?
It's gonna take this nigga to at least halftime because I'm gonna hide in the bathroom. He gonna be in the stadium. He gonna be in the stadium. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be in the stall, not making a noise, bro. Yeah, I'll barely be breathing. Bro ain't finna find me, bro. Hell no. Hey, look, everybody yelling too. Bro, he discombobulated. He ain't gonna find me, bro. I'm gonna be in the stall for the first half, and when he finally realizes, like, he's probably in the bathroom, I'm going to swap out and come out to the stands. He's going to be in the bathroom. I'm going to be in the stands. So I might make it to the end of the third quarter. So, probably end up with how many minutes in a quarter in football, bro? Damn, I feel like I should know this already.
4. Oh, you said how many minutes
Yeah,
in the quarter? I don't know, is it
I
50?
want to say something close to that. Hold on. 2, bro. Oof. Yeah, 15 minutes. All right, yeah.
Okay,
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 so
okay.
yeah, for 15 minutes, $1,000
Let's talk
per.
about 30 minutes.
So I expect to at least make. We got 15,000 the first quarter, 30,000 the second quarter.
Mhm.
I expect to make about $45,000. About not 40, is it $45,000? Yeah, $45,000. I spend it $45,000.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, for 3
Mhm.
quarters.
Hey, if I'm
Okay,
lucky,
okay, okay.
I'll get the whole shebang. But it depends, bro. It all depends. Like I said, I
Oh,
would
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
not speak, bro. I would not make any notable noises, nothing, bro. Like Daredevil would
Mhm.
never. I don't think he'll find me, bro. Really. And especially if he put a hand on me,
Nah, and
bro.
just
Matt better be ready. He better be ready to run. Because nigga, if I see him, I'm gone.
hey, look.
Um,
The first time, hey, look, first time out, I like, oh yeah, that's Jinzo's heartbeat in the bathroom. All right.
hey, like I said, after the first half, I'm
Hey,
swapping, bro.
go.
After the first half, I'm leaving. Hey, I'm pulling up right when they're doing the halftime show. Hey, I'm getting real close to this
Mhm.
to as close to the stands as possible. I want whoever's
Yeah.
performing their music to drown out everything about me, bro. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was like, I'm about to get right by the band with the trumpets are, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Like, excuse me, pardon
Give out all the
me.
confetti cannons. Yeah, yeah, you ain't gonna find me. Good luck, buddy.
Right, right.
Absolutely, bro.
All right. All right. Let me ask you this. Um, say you train and just get stronger or whatnot, or just training during physical
Okay.
training. Would you rather train with Rock Lee or Takamura from Ibo?
Rock Lee or Takamura from Ipo. Takamura seems more realistic, even though bro was doing some crazy shit himself. He
Okay.
seems more realistic than
Yeah,
Rock
yeah.
Lee because Rock Lee was doing shit like running handstand laps on his hands around the
Mm,
village.
okay.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, Takamura seems more realistic. But if I could train with Rock Lee and then gain, like
Mhm.
if it's guaranteed that I could gain his physique, then Rock Lee, hands down. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
But if it's
Okay.
just me regularly, no, I'll take Takamura. Like hands down. Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I was actually talking more myself, even though y'all already know how I felt about Rock Lee. Um,
But
yeah, yeah. 'Cause I'll never forget that scene. One of the best scenes. Um, the best scenes from Ibo was that scene where I think he was after he was training, Takamura was getting ready for a fight, and then he really didn't realize just how much Takamura was like training and dedicated because he like got up out the bed and he was trying to about to go to the fridge, but he had to make weight and all
yeah,
that. But he was like literally made himself like not eat
yeah.
to just make
Mhm.
weight and get physically
Yeah.
fit. So yeah, bro was dedicated. And I like that kind of dynamic with his character because most time he was kind of not I won't say the fun character, but joked around, but he was elite and kind of showed the background of all that. He was like, no, he was really about it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Um, yeah, nah.
Man, Takamura, he's definitely go,
Yeah,
bro. I ain't gonna lie, he's definitely go, bro. Underrated, really speaking, underrated character in terms of training. Underrated character, bro.
right.
Hands down. All right, better to
Okay, what you
all
got?
right, bro. So my question for you is: if Naruto and Gon swapped exams, could they both pass? So Gon takes on the tuning exams, Naruto takes on the hunter exams. Um,
Hmm.
I thought about whether I should put them in the same teams. So basically, Gon would still be with Sasuke Sakura, and
I,
then Naruto would be
I
with
think that's fair.
Leorio, Kurapika, and Tampa.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure Naruto is going to pass. Um,
Really?
his only hangout will be Yes, but here's where where he may fail at is that when that team joint, where they actually had to kind of strategize a little bit and all
Mm,
that. Um, there's a chance he may fail when they had to either walk through those two, where either hey, this one take the longer route and y'all might not make
mhm,
it, or two of y'all somebody that is definitely gonna pass when they make decision to like go through and then just cut through like the brick wall or whatnot, and still end up making everybody
mhm.
pass. That part right there is where Naruto might not he might not think of that
Yeah,
and he might just fail.
fair.
But I feel like everything else he could relatively get through. Gone, could he? Yes, I think the problem is some of the characters, some of the hacks that some of the Naruto characters just have based on their like abilities. Now, granted, Hisoka and Lumi, like they were the only ones who knew Nin and things like that, but they didn't did they use it, but not to like a crazy extent.
Mhm,
Over there, they kind of already some of them already kind of have a couple things that they can do during that time, and that just may make him not be able to pass. I think he's able to pass if it's like just you just talking about like his physical and things like that. But I think it would be harder for him. I think might just get um he might just get caught up. And even with the 100 exams, he kind of passed because Hisoka kind of had traded out his tag because it wasn't for that he wouldn't have passed. Um, yeah. So Naruto, yes. Gone, maybe.
mm.
In my
I
opinion.
actually have it the opposite. I have gone, yes,
Okay.
Naruto maybe, because the hunter exam requires
Okay.
you to
Okay.
think more, and
Yeah.
instinctually, Gon is very smart. But instinctually, Naruto is not
Mhm.
that smart. Naruto wasn't. If you want to be real, I know some people are going to disagree. They're like, "Bro, Naruto was so smart. First of all, he wasn't. Y'all niggas lying.
Yeah.
He wasn't book
Yeah.
savvy,
Yeah.
man,
I'm with you
and
there.
instinctually, he was mid. Instinctually, like his senses
Mhm.
weren't like Gon's senses. Gon's senses were attuned to a T. You see what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah.
so when you get to
Yeah. Yeah.
certain parts, like when they're in the forest where all those things can murk you, when they were running through like that misty forest, after they did like the full
Mhm.
100-mile walk or whatever. Um, that right there, bro, already, because they weren't in teams or anything. They end up splitting up a lot. And
Mhm.
Naruto, if he had to fight some experienced hunters, like I mean, yeah, like especially if he ran into a Hisoka, he could have made a bunch of clones, but they would have been nothing for Hisoka to handle whatsoever. And I guess unless Hisoka
Mhm.
saw potential in Naruto, he would have cleaned that man right there. Um, once we
Mhm.
get to the parts of um, like when they were trying to decide on how they like jumping off the cliff for the egg and everything, I don't think Naruto has the instinct
Mhm.
for that whatsoever. And most he'd probably try to do like the clone chain thing that he does, where he makes like a bunch of clones and chain
Mhm.
them down. Even
Yeah.
then, he wasn't doing that prior to the Sasuke fight, if I remember correctly. So um, I don't know. I don't think he's pulling that off either. There's too many things that
Mhm.
required a certain level of thought that I
See,
don't think Naruto would be able to accomplish.
I'm with you there. I just feel like even I don't think he's as smart, especially then. He would have some kind of wild way where it would kind of still get it done. I feel like Gon also have trouble with the test part.
The written test?
Um, or unless we're assuming that unless we're assuming that he what's call it, like went through like had the class the same thing as Naruto, right?
Mm. Well, I assume
We're
they had the
assuming he
same
went to
thing.
class
So
and all that.
let's say if that's the case, I don't think Naruto's making. I mean, I don't think Naruto's making it past the first test either, because the first test for Gon
Like
was
just an endurance.
it was when he were talking to those you had to first figure out whether you were like those little shape shifting fox creatures or whatever. You had to like figure like first of all like get over there, and then you had to be like
Oh yeah, from there.
the question was like
Yeah,
if you had to
yeah,
save
yeah,
your wife or your mom or something like that. It was some question like that, your loved one or your family,
yeah, 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 yeah.
and the answer was to just be silent. But Naruto, yeah, I mean he's gonna talk it all the way out.
And I want to say that, yeah. And one thing I'll say, even though I love Hunter x
Mm,
Hunter, I know not all like foraging, some of them like did all that to get there. I think that was just a special something like for them. I feel like I was like, no way y'all went all of them past those same things and had the same
Yeah,
quizzes and
yeah.
things like that. But that's neither here nor there. I know we're just replacing,
Gone for Naruto.
Naruto and Gon.
Mhm.
But I was like, even though I thought it was neat. I was like, when they said, "Oh yeah, there's 400 some people that was there," I was like, "Who did all that or did a resemblance of
Yeah,
that?" Nah,
yeah,
but but yeah, I mean, if Gon did all the tests and all that, for Naruto, he could probably would he do better than Naruto mentally? Yes, but is he like Sakura level where he wouldn't need like any type of help or cheating? I don't think so because you remember even like when Killer was kind of trying to explain some things to him that he's kind of new. I guess part of him just being kind of like a country kid
yeah.
too. Killer was just kind of he just kind of knew more about the world, kind of knew things, and he kind of had to explain to Gun just like simple
Mhm.
things, like how the world
Yeah.
worked. Um, so I can't say that that doesn't make him non-intelligent. It's just he just country bird, like he's just like he's just different. So I'm not sure. I think he would still need to find a way to pretty much cheat in order to like succeed in the
I
test.
don't know, bro.
And I don't know how.
I don't know, bro. All I'm saying is,
You think he just take it straight?
who Naruto or Gon?
Gone.
Yeah,
Like the
I
test,
think
how all in the class. You think he just take it straight without figuring out like how to get it off somebody's paper or
I
something?
honestly think that Gon. I think that Gon would pull a Naruto, and he would just say that he doesn't care for the test because, like, like it was. Gon is very outspoken, just like Naruto. So I do feel like
Yeah.
Gon is the type where he would basically have an outburst like Naruto, where he's just like, none of this makes sense. Why are we even doing this? You know, blah blah blah
Mhm.
blah. Because that was the answer to the test anyway.
Yeah.
Um, and in that same regard, I feel like Naruto would do the same thing when he's asked that question of who he should save. He would be like, you know, bro, like I don't know personally who I would save. Like this is a stupid question. Why can't I save them both? Blah blah blah. But we all know the answer is silence, apparently. So, like I said, the Hunter exam is more specific than the tuning exam is. Because once Gone make it past the
And
written
even
exam,
that,
he's making it through the forest of death.
yeah.
Because bro is just ridiculous. He's making
Yeah.
it through the forest of death. And he's gonna make it through his tuning fights because clearly we saw Gone without any real training. One of the first fights he got into was with Hisoka in Heaven's Arena, and bro had no like real nin training or
Hmm.
anything. You know what I'm saying? But he was able to fight Hisoka,
Hmm.
and that's Hisoka. If he was fighting any of these other ninjas, it's fair to say that Gon would have been able to, you know, with his fishing rod, pull off a dub and make it to where he needs to. Plus, Gon is a skilled hunter. That's what we also got to remember. He's a hunter. Bro knows how to conceal his presence,
Hmm.
knows how to ambush niggas.
Yeah.
You put him in the force of death, Gon's eating, bro. He's
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
crazy in the force of death.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I don't disagree with that. I think it's just some certain
Mhm.
intricacies that I feel like some they may or may not get caught up on. Um, and then it just comes to how it will be written or how it would just play out. Because you couldn't argue that Naruto, like he would have that thing to where he's just so confused and
Yeah.
he has the inner monologue, and then it like that's the answer, silence. And then he just gets through. It's like that test thing still.
Yeah.
So like, little things like that where because of how who he is, it was just kind of works out kind of his favor.
I don't know, bro. I feel like giving Naruto,
Yeah,
because of who
but
he is, it works out in his favor is kind of, I don't know.
well,
Yeah.
when I say that, I say it not because like he's Naruto like an MC. I meant like
Mhm.
his character, like in certain moments. I feel like same thing with Gon, certain things worked out because of his character. Like his fight with what's his name? I forgot the ninja dude,
Hanzo?
right? At the end test. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like he refused to give up and whatnot. He just like knocked him out and then he passed because of that.
Right.
Because of like who he is as a character, it worked out even though he wasn't
I can
gonna
see that
win
in
the fight.
certain instances with Naruto.
That's what I kind of mean.
In
But
certain instances, I can see
yeah.
that with Naruto, but I don't see it in like other instances. Like I do see him doing the same thing as Gon did against Hanzo. You know, I'm not giving up. You can break my bones, but doesn't matter. Blah blah blah. I can see him possibly making it past the first test with the who should I save. I can see that as well. But there's certain things that I just don't see, like given the fact how Naruto was, because Naruto was just belligerent back when he was a kid, bro. He wasn't, bro was not on nothing crazy. It was actually Sasuke and Sakura that was helping this man like pass most of these exams that required you to take critical thinking. So yeah, bro. Honestly, I like if
which is what Gon is going to have as well. So they would give him a leg, obviously a leg up as well.
yeah,
So
because Gon only has one
yeah,
like
I mean, I can
actual test.
see. I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think Gon like doesn't have the ability to pass it. I think he does have the ability. I just think it kind of just depends on certain matchups. But I think he does possess the ability. So if the answer is like Earth, the question is, can they? Yes, and then for certainty, I was leaning more certain with Naruto than I was with Gon, but I could definitely see both though for sure.
Facts. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Let me hit you with a versus.
All right.
All right. So who would win in the fight? Hmm. What'd you say?
I didn't say anything. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Who would win in the fight? Toto from JJK versus Mirio from My Hero.
But didn't we do this before?
We did Mirio and Hisoka.
Did we I do something similar where it was like Boogie Woogie versus? Okay, maybe we didn't. Okay, regardless though. Mirio was doing Toto the hell up, bro, terribly. First of all, deja vu, but bro, Mirio is beating the dog piss out of Toto, bro. That's not even absolutely not. Absolutely no.
Okay.
Boogie Woogie wouldn't save Toto, and, and oh, bro, Mirio's permeation. Understand that the moment
Yeah.
Mirio learns, like, because I know, like, what's bro's name? I'm not blanking on bro's name. I think it starts with the shapeshifter nigga from JJK.
My Hero. JJK.
With the still, I knew it
Naito.
started with M. Okay, yeah. So I don't know why I'm blanking right now. Ahito literally was like, "Yo, this technique is so disorienting. Even when you know it's coming, it's like it disorients you. That's nothing for Mirio.
Yeah.
You can swap Mirio out. Bro's permeating immediately. The moment you swap, bro's holding his breath. You're going straight to this man. And Mirio has some of the most craziest reaction time, bro. Toto would not be prepared for that level of reaction time on Mirio, bro. When I say this man would be doing all types of dirty deeds done dirt cheap on Toto. It's not even up for debate. It's not even up for debate. I don't see Toto winning against Mirio.
Even though I do think Mirio will win, but I don't think it's as far as you're like saying it will be, like for as gap wise. I think it'll be a little closer than that. Even though I think Mirio's gonna pull it out due to the permeation part of it. And not just like not just fighting sense, but now I think it's a little close. I think it's a little closer to that. Then he just washes him. Nah,
Toto is a physical fighter, which Mirio like eclipses physical fighters, bro. Eclipses these niggas.
Okay.
Like we're talking about a man who was fighting against Shigaraki and making sure he didn't get touched. All it took was one touch to kill this man. And bro was handling. You think Toto?
Yeah.
Doing drop kicks and gorilla punches is finna get this man? Absolutely not. Absolute. Bro, once Mirio hits Phantom Menace, bro, Toto's gonna discombobulate himself. What happened? Okay, answer me this. What happens when Mirio, when Toto boogie woogies while Mirio's underground? So Mirio, yeah, okay.
He don't have to switch places with him.
It would switch places with him.
Like he doesn't have to use it right there.
He can't swap places with anything unless it has curse energy in it. But so I'm just hypothetically saying that
Correct.
Mirio, for this occasion, Mirio he has cursed energy because technically all humans technically would have cursed energy because it's like, yeah. So he would be able to swap with
Yeah, yeah,
Mirio
yeah. I mean, but why would he switch right
because
there,
bro's
right
using
then though?
Phantom Menace on him. He's
Yeah.
getting blitzed. This man's shooting all out the sides of the walls and the ground and everything. Bro's using Phantom Menace. So that's what. That man's not gonna sit there and just get bodied. He's
Okay. I mean,
gonna.
yeah. I mean, I see what you're
So I'm
saying
saying.
there.
So what happens if Mirio goes underground or in the wall?
Yeah. I mean, he would have to be creative. Like he would have to imbue something else with like opposite curse energy.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
In order to get out of the situation.
It's not enough.
Yes, but I don't think he's getting
It's
washed
not
though.
enough.
Like not off rip. He's not getting. He's
That's a
not getting
bad, bro.
washed.
For
Will he
me, that's
lose?
a
Yes.
bad
Is he
matchup
getting
for.
washed?
That's a bad
No.
matchup for Toto, in my opinion. Because like I said, Mirio's just a bad matchup for Toto. I just don't. I don't like your ability is to swap places with a man who can permeate and then go in the ground and in the wall. If this man is blitzing you with Phantom Menace, one wrong clap, you're in the wall. One wrong clap, you're in the floor. Like, bro.
Okay, yeah,
You're done. And this man, we seen what Phantom Menace looks like. This nigga's all over the place. It's like, bro. Bad matchup for that man.
Okay. I know.
Definitely put my money on Mirio.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Like I say, I believe he'll win too. I don't think it's Watch will be that quickly, but I mean, I do think he's gonna win ultimately though, for sure.
All right.
Okay. I did have one since you already mentioned Shigaraki. I actually have some kind of related to that. I want to ask you this: what's worse, randomly finding out you have Black Bolt's power or Shigaraki's power?
Randomly find out you have Black Bolt's or Shigaraki's power.
Yeah, which one is worse?
Black Bolt's. I believe that with Shigaraki's power, even if I had decay, I could touch the wall accidentally, or I'm more than likely would touch some object before I touch another person. Once I see that, once I put my fingers on something, that's it. I'm like, oh shit. Like I'm gonna know not to touch nobody. And I'm gonna immediately try to figure out what's wrong with me. Black Bolt, you open your mouth, bro. You're gone. You yawn. You wake up in the morning and yawn, brother. You're gone. Everything you leveled your house. You leveled your house. You probably, if you sleep next to somebody, they're dead. Yeah, bro. Absolutely not, sir. Let me get Shigaraki's because I feel like that's easier. If you wake up in the morning, now granted, if you have a significant other, you probably just murder your significant other if you put a hand on them at all. But you go to the bathroom, if you're a decent human being, you go to brush your teeth, you're automatically losing your toothbrush. That's how you know already, right off rip. If I wake up in the morning, even if I wake up in the morning and say, oh, thank you, God, for waking me up, I'm destroying everything. Gone. So yeah, absolutely. let me get Shigaraki's powers. Let me get Shigaraki's powers. Hands down. Please and thank you. Because Black Bolt's powers is criminal, bro. Criminal work.
Okay. Fair. I had one.
Yeah, I got one for you. Actually, it's a prompt I sent you that somebody sent me and asked me to talk about. Granted, I've already talked about this before, so I don't want to say anything. I'm not going to say much. I really want to get your answer here. I've already talked about this before. The prompt was, could Frieza destroy the Viltrumite Empire?
Yes, Viltrumites will be slaves. Hey, Viltrumite, if it's Frieza, Viltrumite going straight to slavery.
And if I remember correctly, by the way,
okay, let me not say straight
Frieza
slavery,
in that prompt. It was final form Frieza. It was
final form?
Like white bald Frieza.
Yeah. Viltrumites will be recruiting planets on behalf of Frieza. Yeah. It was like, who's your leader? Getting death beam. All right. So anyway, but I think he would. I think he would be able to do it. Long story short. I mean, we saw him in. Yeah, we saw him Resurrection of F touch the planet. Well, Well, no, actually, he still did it in like the Namek saga. It was, I think he used like more energy there, but it was a resurrection of F. It was able to touch a planet pretty much and blow it up.
Yeah, absolutely. It's done. That's done deal, bro.
And that was just him. That was him with no soldiers. So yeah.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, like I said, yeah, it's rough, bro. Frieza's bringing back old school slavery, bro, on the Viltrumites. Yeah, I'm sorry, well, bro. Hey,
Old school is crazy.
there is no hope from the Viltrumites, the planet Viltrum. There is no hope. There is no hope whatsoever. Uh, Frieza cooking the entire race solo dolo. Um, yeah, bro, that's it. That's nothing they can do here. Okay, but yeah. So
Yeah,
I think
yeah, yeah.
we're in agreement on that one. I think Frieza would slaughter the Viltrumite race.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me ask you this. This one's kind of like a little kind of a fun one.
All right.
Um, choose two characters to go on an adventure with to find the seven Dragon Balls that's not from Dragon Ball verse.
It can be from any medium or just anime.
Any verse. Any verse. Yeah.
To go on an adventure to help me find the Dragon Balls. First thing first, I need somebody who can track anything, who can find literally anything, no matter what. I need a good tracker.
Actually, now that you put it like this, I need to think more about my choices. I want some fun choices. Yeah, we'll be lost.
Yeah, you're gonna be lost there. I need somebody who can find the Dragon
Yeah,
Balls.
let me let me
But not from the Dragon Ball
rethink
universe.
that. Yeah. Yeah.
I need somebody with magical sense. Somebody who can who can track magic. There's a couple niggas in Fairy Tale, if I remember correctly, who could actually track magic or who can smell magic or something like that because it's all the Dragon Balls are is magic.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, it's hard
I
to
think who
figure
I
out
want to
who
be on
could get
the
me where I need
adventure with
to
her
get.
too as well.
Huh?
Yeah. So I'm trying to think of for as who I want to be on the adventure with as well though.
Oh yeah, I don't want even if I find a good tracker, it needs to be somebody I'm compatible with. I don't want to be on the track with two assholes trying to find the Dragon Balls.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Honestly, give me Frieren and Genos.
That is a good team. That is a level-headed team right there. And you're on the
Yeah.
team. That's a level-headed team right there, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna
Yeah.
find the
We
Dragon
smooth
Ball.
that,
Y'all
bro.
level-headed as hell.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Hey, to hell with all my extra thinking. You know what? I agree. If I wanted to find the Dragon Balls, bro, damn, that's a level-headed team. That's so good. Let me get. It's funny because I know we said any medium, but I feel like we always go anime before we go anywhere else, bro. I think we need to start specifying anime first, or start specifying because I know we say normally any genre, but we normally go anime.
Yeah. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, at first my two choices was about to be Rock Lee and Spider-Man. Then I just thought about it. I was like, yeah, it would be a pure adventure, no finding Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Let me get Garo from One Punch Man. Definitely need, bro.
Okay.
Definitely need, bro. All right, because just can't go. We might run into some crazy shit. Let me get Garo from One Punch Man, and let me get This might be a wild pick. Let me get Gabimaru, bro. Let me get Gabimaru from Hell's Paradise, bro. I think two capable individuals.
Mhm.
Two capable individuals. Granted, lacking some intelligence here. Lacking some intelligence. Not too much, but lacking some intelligence here.
Yeah.
But two niggas who I definitely think, I know for a fact, no matter where we go, we can get to what we need to, regardless. I know these niggas are also stamina beasts. So
I was like, this man surrounded himself with killers, bro.
hey, bro, when you hunting the Dragon Ball, understand, when you're hunting the Dragon Balls, it's good to have, if it wasn't, think about it, Goku, himself back in the day was a killer, bro. Him, Yamcha, them niggas, those are killers. Bulma was the intelligent one. Realistically speaking, granted, now I think about it, I honestly have no real way of tracking the Dragon Ball. I ain't gonna hold you. I have no way of tracking the Dragon
This
Ball
man just hired some
whatsoever.
killers, bro.
Now,
I was
granted,
like, hey, no
at
matter
least
what, on the way
Genos can
there,
track one for you.
bodies are dropping.
At least Genos can track a Dragon Ball for you, bro. Me personally, hey, I don't know how we're gonna find them, but when we do, that's all we need. All we need is one Dragon Ball. If we can find one Dragon Ball, bro, I firmly believe that somehow, some way, Genos and Gabimaru will be able to find these other two
You
Dragon
mean
Ball, or the rest of Dragon Ball.
Garu and Gamaru?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I need killers, bro.
I mean,
need
you probably
killers
could.
for the team, bro.
Yeah. I feel it.
I need killers on the team.
You'll get the job done. It might take a little longer, but you'll get the job done.
Eventually.
For sure.
Hey, push come to shove, I'm gonna be asking for training every day. So I'll be training with two of the greatest fighters, like two solid fighters, bro. So at least I'll be
strong,
make a third killer. Yeah.
That'll teach you like 1,000 ways to take somebody's heart out.
You feel me, right? Yeah, sir. Yes, sir. We'll figure it out. I feel like I could have came up with somebody better because we really have no way of finding them Dragon Balls. But regardless, it'll be a great adventure, bro. We'll have to stumble across.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Let me ask this. Would you rather have Illumi or Itachi as an older brother?
What kind of fucking question is that? What kind of question is that, bro? They both suck. I just got finished rewatching Hunter x Hunter, like literally yesterday or day before yesterday. Brother, Illumi is so trash, bro. That man is garbage.
Pretty trash.
But Itachi is also trash.
Yeah.
But look, legitimately,
go ahead.
I think even though Itachi did what he did to Sasuke, at least he has some sort of resolution because Sasuke forgave Itachi. They came to a point of resolution. Illumi and Kill have no resolution. Illumi's just like, when I find Killua, I'm going to beat his ass, I'm going to bring him back home, and I'm going to beat his ass, and then I'm going to basically put a needle in his head so that way, since he has Alika right now, he's like, yo, you're going to basically become my conduit to control Alika. So Illumi's a terrible brother. Give me Itachi, hands down. Give me Itachi, hands down. I'll take Itachi every day of the week, pause.
and honestly, which I get your answer, and just to play devil's advocate, the only way or reason I would say Illumi is because one thing Illumi is like not doing is killing his whole clan to protect the village. And that doesn't happen. He'll like kill everyone else to protect his family, to protect like family members before killing the whole village, and then just saving brother. I'll say his one point of contention right there.
Luckily you said, who would you rather have as your brother and not your son? All right, I'll be fine regardless. Makes me no difference. Makes me no difference.
Yeah. We put like that. Yeah. I'll kill my whole clan, but don't touch that one.
Think about it. Would you rather have your whole clan murked or your brother trying to literally brainwash you to do his bidding for the rest of your life? That's what it comes down to. Losing your whole clan and eventually reconciling with your brother, or your brother literally trying to brainwash you to take to help you control another sibling.
And here's that. I hear you. You can never come back from your whole clan getting eliminated. There'll be somebody like around you, like who, since you're a hunter, who like knows Nin and could probably realize, hey, you got some of a Nin thing like going on, and we can, expel that rather than. But once your clan is gone, your clan is gone.
But who found that for Killua? He had to dig it out his brain himself. Nobody helped him. He was around a Nin exorcist in Green Island. Nobody saved him. Biscuit was right there.
He didn't do it till after. Yeah.
Biscuit was right there.
That needle wasn't.
Taught them niggas how to use Gyo, and she still didn't see that needle.
Now I think about it, I don't think the needle was Nin related then, was it? Okay. That part's fair, but.
all his needles are nin needles. I think they're all still nin needles, but it's just I don't know if it's a needle made of nin or a needle coated in nin, but regardless,
Embedded with
it
it
was
or
in
something
his
like that.
brain. It was in his brain, so I
Either way,
think
they
it's
didn't
still
see it, right? So
yeah.
yeah, which is crazy. Now I'm thinking about it. It was yeah. I have
Atachi,
no
please, thank
explanation
you.
for
Hey, Atachi, please, thank you,
that.
thank you.
Oh no, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. You want to go ahead and throw in one? Throw in
Yeah.
another.
Okay. Okay. So based on 2026, the year 2026, what is a non-comic book movie that you think is going to be a banger?
Odyssey.
Damn, you took mine. Okay, that was mine. That was mine. That was mine.
Yeah.
That was mine.
Odyssey, Christopher Nolan.
That's that
So
Christopher
yeah.
Nolan joint, isn't it?
Mhm. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep.
That boy,
Um,
Chrissy
yeah,
Knowles don't miss, bruh. Chrissy Knowles don't
yeah,
miss, baby.
yeah.
That nigga's a straight shooter. So yeah, bro. I honestly, Odyssey is the movie that I have banking to be the best movie this year, hands down.
Mhm.
I'm glad we're in agreement. I know normally we try to choose like different picks, but I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
This one is going to be, in my opinion, Odyssey, because like I was already a
Mhm.
fan of the OG Odyssey.
Yeah.
Most people around our age had to watch the Odyssey back in high school anyway.
Yeah, back in like
Uh,
English 101 or something like
English one,
that.
yes sir,
Yeah.
yes sir. Had to watch the Odyssey, and like I said, it was a good movie, bro. I love the book. I love Odysseus and his journey, bro. I'm also a big fan of Jason and the Argonauts, but listen, we don't got to get into all that. Regardless, though,
Okay.
but yeah, the Odyssey, man, solid book. It was a solid film for its time. So the fact that Christopher Nolan is out here about to put boot to ass in terms of the Odyssey, I
Mhm.
cannot wait, bro. I'm looking forward to
Mhm.
it. Um,
Now
Honestly, there's
I
no
got
other movie. Hmm?
I got like probably 3 other ones that I think
Run it
could
up,
be
run it up.
bangers. That's not
I mean,
superhero related.
okay.
Um, Doom 3, of course, is coming out. Could potentially
Huh?
be a banger. Doom 3 come out December. Of course, you
I
got the
had no
Michael
idea.
Jackson film. The Michael Jackson film. That is either
So,
gonna be really good or really bad. I don't think there's gonna be a in between because Michael Jackson and is y'all either really gonna like it or it's like, that's not Mike. So really good or really
right.
bad. And the third one, I think it's gonna be a sleeper. This next Hunger Games one, because it's following I think it was named Haymitch when he did the Hunger Games. And he was
Okay.
actually one of my favorite characters from like the original one, with Katniss, the original film. So they're actually
Right.
doing the film with him when he did like Hunger Games. So I think that could be
Right.
exciting. The last one they did, it was decent, it was okay. Not necessarily definitely not my favorite though. But this one I feel like is I'm actually interested in how this one plays out. So
Okay.
I think I think those 3 could be definitely some potential bangers as well, for sure.
All right. If I had to add an extra two, then because like I said, you had a three. If I had an extra two, one movie I'm actually looking forward to seeing. Funny enough, is the that horror film with that monkey, bro. I don't know why
I
that's.
think I know yeah, yeah, I saw it's not really
I don't know
like
why,
it
but that just
turns
seems like a
mad or something like
solid
that.
premise. Yeah, yeah. That just seems like a
Yeah.
solid premise, bro. Because
Mhm.
I'm like, Jordan Peele, you saw he literally showed how terrifying you can make having
Yeah.
a chimp in society. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was pretty solid. And then also Doom 3 is supposed to come out this year. So I think Doom 3 is
Mhm.
gonna do numbers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
Doom.
Yeah,
So
that's what
yeah,
I was
Doom
talking
3 is
about,
gonna do
that comes
numbers.
out in December. 'Cause right now they have the
Mhm.
same release date as the Avengers film, but I know one of those gonna be,
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. I literally
probably
thought you
moved,
were saying
which we
for a
can still
second.
talk.
Let me add some context. I thought you were saying
Mhm.
Doom, like the like the movie Doom, Doom
Oh,
3.
DOOM? Oh,
Dog,
no.
I thought you said Doom 3. I'm like, I don't know what
No,
this
no,
nigga
no, no,
talking
no,
about.
no.
Hey, but Doom 3 is gonna be fantastic.
No, 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 Dune.
Hey, my fault.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
my
yeah,
bad, my
yeah,
bad.
nah,
Hey, yeah,
nah,
yeah,
brother.
Doom 3 is gonna go crazy. My bad. I said that shit as if it was something new. My bad, bro.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
let me do
So
a little
good.
spin-off.
Mm,
What do I know is gonna be a banger? Toy Story 5. Everybody's gonna go out and see Toy Story, no matter what. Toy Story 5. Everybody's gonna go see Toy Story 5 because it's Toy Story. Star Wars. The Mandalorian Grogu is a Star Wars film. It's going to gross $1 billion no matter what happens, good or bad. There we go. All right. I had to repivot off of Doom 3. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. If
That's
that Star
crazy.
Wars film makes $1 billion though, I'll be surprised.
I wouldn't.
As much as I love the Star Wars franchise, I'll be surprised if it makes $1 billion though.
People love the Mando,
But
bruh. So many niggas love the Mando. They'll watch it just because it's gonna be Mando and Grogu in it. They love Grogu. They love the Mando.
they do, but the
You can't
love has
miss if
been
you
kind
wanted to.
of
They could write a
good.
garbage script for the movie and it still won't miss probably.
Well, I don't think it's gonna make $1 billion though. It will make a
It's
lot of
Star
money,
Wars.
but $1 billion is
Didn't Ray's
look
movie
this
make
up.
$1 billion? That abysmal
Ray's
movie
movie,
where it first showed Ray doing all that bullshit, it made $1 billion.
the
I
very
definitely
first
think that
one.
The Mandalorian is gonna make a bill.
What was it? The Force Awakens.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, Force Awakens made a bill.
Yeah, that one made over $1 billion, but that was the latest. That was like the first Star Wars movie to come out after
Hey, it was
all the
garbage.
other
I'm just
ones
saying,
besides Rogue One.
Mando has something that it built upon.
But people
Mando's
didn't know
building
it was gonna
upon
be.
something. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, Mando's building upon a series, bro. I think it's gonna make a bill. Whether we want it to or not, it's gonna make a bill. It's not gonna outdo Marvel in the slightest, though. But still. I'm just saying.
No. If it makes $1 billion, I'll be surprised. It will make a lot of money.
I will
$1
not.
billion though, I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest if it makes a bill.
Okay.
Right.
We'll have to put a wager on it.
Absolutely. Hey, we'll put a wager on it. We got it. You got yours?
Okay. Yeah, I got one last one. And it's the one I sent you. All right, so it's you as an individual who's watching or listening. You have to run the gauntlet, and it's just hands of these anime characters. Leorio, and the gauntlet is Leorio, episode 1. Leorio, not when he knows the end. That's where you start. Then Moomin Rider, Ippo, Levi, and Thorkel from Vinland Saga. Where do you stop? Or
Okay.
get stopped?
When I saw that, I did not know that was episode 1 Leorio. Cub, I'd be like, bruh, he needs to at least be second because bro has Nin and has portal punches. So now I know it's episode 1 and all he has is a knife. Granted, Leorio has a knife. Do I get to have a weapon as well?
It's just hands. So like no weapon.
Because think about it, even when you're fighting Levi Ackerman, he has 2 swords and 3D maneuvering gear. Does he get to have it?
Well, it's just hands.
Oh, it's just hands. Okay. Just hands no matter what. Okay. Just hands.
Yeah,
I'm beating the dog shit out of Leorio.
No weapons, yeah.
I'm beating the monkey piss out of Leorio. Go on. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, brother, I done been in more fights than I can count. I'm beating the dog piss out of Leorio. You said the second person was who?
Moomin Rider. One Punch Man.
He can't bring the bicycle.
Nah, it's just him.
Okay, just him. Okay, how about say if you can bring the bike? Hey, that's not fair.
Well, okay. Well, yeah, he kind of does be using it as a weapon sometimes. I like
he be doing the Justice Crash movie, slamming bikes in the nigga. Yeah, look.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen. If it's me, right? If it's me, I see it like this. All right. Moomin Rider. I'm gonna beat Moomin Rider. He has spirit though, but he don't got hands.
Yes.
I'm beating Moomin Rider, but I'm gonna feel bad beating up Moomin Rider.
Okay.
Once we get to Ippo, brother, cars are off the table. This man is a professional boxer, and I promise you, for me, I'm gonna be trying to tear his legs up. I'm talking full leg kicks. I'm talking like, brother, I'm trying to obliterate his legs, bro. Completely, bro. You feel me? I'm trying to tear his knees up. I'm trying to hit him in the quads. I'm trying to hit him, bro. No, absolutely not. Still probably gonna rock the hell out. Fine. But on the off chance that I'm able to wear Ippo out, I'm absolutely losing to Levi Ackerman.
Okay.
I'm absolutely losing to Levi Ackerman.
Now,
Absolutely.
I know
Yeah,
why. For some people
I
who
got
probably
Epo over
think
Levi Ackerman,
they
actually.
could take
If
Levi
I'm
out,
being
what do you
real.
think? You got
Can
who?
I take Levi? I have Ippo over Levi, in my opinion. Like,
Really? Okay.
mm-hmm.
Now, the
That's just me,
reason
bro.
I
Hmm?
was thinking opposite is because Levi, he has that Ackerman blood. So he has that I don't want to say super strength, but it kind of is. Like he just got those special senses. That's why they were especially used to, fight and take out Titans, of course, with the sword thing. But they kind of have how they explain it. Not Titan blood, but almost Titan like powers in the human form.
They're
But
like supernatural. Yeah, they're
so
superhuman.
that's
They're
what it is like
superhuman.
pretty much. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Now I don't know how that scales, Levi to Epo, of course. I would assume that probably scales a little higher. Um,
Yeah.
but I know it's kind of hard to kind of say for that one. Cause
It
Epo is
is.
a straight boxer.
Absolutely. Like I
Strong
said,
boxer
when it
though,
comes to Epo,
nonetheless. But
though, like I said, straight leg kicks, oblique kicks.
mhm,
I'm tearing this nigga's legs apart as long as I can stand before this man knocks me clean. But yeah.
mhm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, okay,
Definitely not making it past Levi Ackerman at all.
okay. No, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay. Cool. All right, bro. I got one for. Oh, sorry. All right, bro. I got one for you. This is my last one.
Okay.
What was the worst Dragon Ball movie, bro?
Bio brawling. And it's probably not even close. uh yeah. What was that? um yeah, yeah.
Oh man, yeah. Bio Broly ass cheese, bro. Garbage. Literal sewage water. Um, honestly speaking, never should have been invented. Never should have been made. Absolutely
No.
disgusting. Yeah. Um, yeah.
That was
Moving
like, what if we
past,
brought Broly back a third time and made him slime?
they read it, bro.
Only
I'm talking
one could
about
dare.
you knew when the movie starred Hercule 18 and Goten and Trunks, it was gonna be ass. You knew the movie was gonna be ass, bro. That shit was gonna be ass, bro.
Oh man.
That job was gonna be cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was absolutely garbage. One of
Yeah.
the worst things I've ever seen in my life. Uh, you just had some random dude be like, "Yeah, try my genetically modified warrior." It's like, excuse me,
Yeah.
like, get the
I
fuck
got a
out, get
blood
out of
sample
here, man.
from the past battle, and I made my own warrior. And what made it worse is they kind of teased the actual one because they showed like I think the actual Brawly, but then he became Bio Brawly for some reason. I
Mhm.
don't remember. I'm trying
Yeah,
not to remember that film.
hey, you shouldn't because it's butt. But yeah. Bio Broly
Yeah.
for sure, one of the worst movies. It's funny. I really praised this movie, and after going back and watching it again, it actually wasn't that good. Uh, the Tree of Might was not a good
Mhm.
movie whatsoever. The Tree of Might was not a good movie. Turles, Turles was on bumpers. I give him that. Turles was on bumpers. He was handling his business, but the movie itself, trash, bro, garbage. I'm like, I
Okay.
watched that junk. Yeah, I was like, I don't see that. I couldn't retain the hype from when I was younger. I was like, this junk is
Yeah.
trash. Turles, he body Piccolo. He did beat up Goku a bit. But the way the movie played out, I was like, this really is not that good. So honestly, it's a
Mhm.
it's a bottom tier movie in my opinion. Maybe one day we'll come back and
Okay.
rank the Dragon Ball movies from I think it's 15 Dragon Ball movies. Hold on. I think it's 15 Dragon Ball movies.
You got him super or
Uh
just like
huh?
you got him super?
No,
The super
not with
film?
Super. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. All right, so there's 24 Dragon Ball movies.
Okay.
So I guess, yeah, honestly speaking, so it's 24. I guess we would end up coming back and rating like one of these days, even if we get on live and have to do it like on a live stream or whatever, we can wait a minute, including 21 animated movies. I hope one of these is not the Dragon Ball Evolution. One of these better not be a Dragon Ball Evolution. Hold on. There are 24 theatrical Dragon Ball films in total, including 21 animated, 4 original Dragon Ball. Okay, those are 4 original Dragon Ball. And then 1 official live action Dragon Ball Evolution. That does not count. But I guess we will add it to the list if we're doing the live stream.
I was like,
Yeah, we'll probably put the live stream in. Okay.
Yeah, when we put it up, we probably need to include in the caption, not including Dragon Ball Evolution, because that's the obvious choice.
Okay, so from what I see, it's 4 Dragon Ball films, 15 Dragon Ball Z films, 2 Dragon Ball Super films, and 1 live action.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there's also 1 TV special, which is the Bardock special.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, we'll break that down one of these days. But yeah, absolutely though. Tria Mike, garbage movie. Terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, fair enough.
Bob Bogey and Tria Mike. You good then, bro? That's good for you?
Yep, that's it. That's a wrap for me.
All right, that's a wrap for me as well, man. We appreciate y'all. This episode 30 in the books. You know what I'm saying? We out here living like Larry. And until next time, go read a book and wash your ass.
Yes, sir.